Okay, guys, we're still working on our Cosmic Brownie Waffle Pops. And, okay, so we had to take the one we made out because it got done. So here, take a look at this. Look at that. We took it out because that brownie was kind of seeping through and getting kind of, you know, melty. But it looks good. The thing as it sits, we'll see if it will hold its shape and you can hold it up. I don't know.
Yes.
So when Maddie's mixed up a little bit more batter, here's the one that we did first with just the single brownie, and it's holding its shape well.
Yeah.
I gotta say too, I'm glad we found the popsicle sticks.
Yes, because those skewers would have been.
They've been very hard, very difficult. So there we go. When Maddie gets done, we'll pop another one in. Maybe I'll make some more brownies too, just in case.
Yeah, just in case. And if anything, we'll just eat the brownie off the stick.
And I do think the single ones will be easier to eat than the giant one.
Yeah.
But if you're at a fair, get the big one.
Bigger the better.
If they have them. I'll do anything else. Okay. But I have to say though, I do like the idea. I think it worked better by putting the batter here and the brownie and then the batter.
Should I add more? I have got more batter.
Let me see.
It's still a little liquidy.
I think you're good. I think we're good.
Okay.
Yep. So here, I'll rock on over. Let me spray. Spray. There we go.
Spray sporadically.
There we go. There we go.
Ooh.
There we go.
Okay, I'm going with the single, right?
Single. There we go.
Okay, not that one.
Not that one. It fell apart. There we go. Adding some more brownie batter.
This one I think is done for. Let's try.
That's so sad. Are we gonna have to eat it instead?
I think we're gonna have to just bite the bullet and eat
just
it.
Eat it.
Okay, there we go. That should be good.
What a fun, like, if we have another rainy day coming up, it'd be a fun rainy day project.
Right?
Just saying.
Just saying.
So
yeah, what did you do on rainy days? Like, so like at school we had indoor recess, which means basically you just kind of run around the classroom for 30 minutes. But at home, you know, if you couldn't go outside during the summer and it was rainy, I would go out and play in the rain if there was no lightning and like sit in the street with the water coming down the side. You're gonna be shocked about what I did. What? I watched TV. Okay, normal child, normal child.
I just watch TV. I love me some TV.
Isn't it funny how as a kid, the TV just really sucks you in? And as an adult, I find myself being so antsy when I watch too much TV. I like sit there, then I'm on my phone, and maybe that's just the culture we live in is like you're constantly on your phone.
Well, let me ask you this.
I can't watch too much TV. I'm like,
but what's the last show you watched that really sucked you in though? Because there are shows that will just...
Palm Royale. That was yesterday. Yeah. So yesterday I was okay with it, but when it's a show maybe I've seen,
oh, well, yeah.
You know, and then I get antsy. I'm like, okay, I could be doing this and this and this.
The last TV show that like, I mean, I've already watched Palm Royale, all of it, and I loved it. Like, it got better. It gets better, guys. You have to give it like through episode 4.
Yeah.
And then and bonkers things happen. But like the show that I remember just loving and just anticipating every week, every Sunday night, Breaking Bad.
Oh.
I just remember loving. Like I was late
that
to the
was
train.
such a cultural phenomenon. Yeah. Which I reached out to Chris Luzader this week because Geraldo mentioned something about an Eisenberg movie, and I go, or Heisenberg, whatever his name is. I go, there's no way. And I guess it is fake news, but how amazing would that be if Walter White came back from the dead?
Speaking of Miss Maddie, do you remember the fake picture you sent me of the Golden Girls reboot?
No.
With Maya Rudolph and Amy Poehler.
Oh, yeah.
And
Kristen
Lisa
Wiig.
Kudrow and Kristen Wiig.
Yeah.
Maya Rudolph was promoting the new season of Loot, and they brought it up. Seth Meyers brought it up, and she was like, seriously? They would use this photo to promote?
Yeah.
You know, it was hilarious.
Funny.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pop this one out.
Okay, these aren't looking so bad.
I think they're looking, here we go. If you wanna move that a little bit closer, Mad.
Sorry.
Like, there we go, and I'm just gonna transfer.
And set it.
Set it.
Sorry, Coop, there you are.
Look at that. Okay, let's do another one real fast, and then we'll sample.
Got one more.
Gotta get in there and eat.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, I was putting a little bit more, but that's okay.
It'll work out.
It'll all work out in the end. There we go. Okay, let's eat.
Okay.
Which one
do you want syrup on yours?
I do not.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be sweet enough.
Okay.
But
I've got syrup if
we will figure that out. Okay. Which one do you want? Because I don't really care.
I'll go for
the small one or the big one? I don't mind. I'll try this big one then.
You try that big one.
Oh gosh. Okay.
You're more daring than I.
This one, I just want to show you this, Coop. I'm gonna try to pick this up, but here's the thing. It ain't gonna hold because I can already tell it's ripping. So okay, ready, one. Yeah, that one ripped.
Okay.
Big one's not so much.
Here you go.
Big one's not so much.
This one. I mean, this one. I don't know how they do this on TikTok.
Did that hold up or no? Oh. That is delicious. Wow stuff.
I need some syrup on mine. It's like, I don't know. Ah, there it goes. Down goes the waffle. Waffle pop.
I mean, it's good. I ain't mad at it.
Hot.
Although, here's what I would do. Do these, but just make normal waffles and put a brownie in the middle and eat them like waffles.
Yeah.
The pop idea on the stick.
It's just not feasible.
Again,
Again,
Maddie brought up a great point about.
these people on TikTok, they're, I don't want to call them liars, but they're fibbing somehow because they make everything look perfect, and it's just not.
Yeah, the video we watched, it was like perfection.
I think.
And they pulled them out. Look at this.
I think if we put some butter on the actual.
What now?
If we put butter on the, the waffle, it would have been. Because right now it's just the dough and it kind of has no flavor. So.
See, but I love. Here's me though. More peanut butter than jelly. I love the plain dough with the sweet because to me it balances it out.
Well, Tom, let's throw it over to you. We will make sure to save you one. Are you jealous right now, or are you?
As long as you make sure the one in there is not the one I'm going to get.
Okay.
Is it okay?
That's a good one.
Okay, good. Maybe that is going to be mine. All right.